Nelson. Redick challenging Johnson, goes up and under.
Well, sometimes when you're not shooting the ball well, getting out in transition is the best way to get a little confidence and get a little energy.
And going in against a very good shot blocker in Josh Smith, had to take it to the other side of the rim.
Josh Smith throws the ball to the front row. Magic defense, they've got Atlanta just a little bit rattled right now. With Howard on the bench, Redick hit a similar shot in game number 1. Crawford, a deep three. That's short. Rebound, Redick. Redick turns the corner, firing. J.J. Redick with a couple of buckets off the Magic bench. Atlanta will take timeout with 2:37 on the clock here in the first period.
Well, when your jumper's not going, the best way to get going is take a basket and get a layup. That wasn't all that easy. J.J. doesn't get many lefties, but he gets a lot of these. Good look at the two-point jumper. 19-9 Magic. That was a surprise play.
Not exactly what you expect coming out of a timeout. J.J. Redick, a baseline jump shot. 6 consecutive points for Redick.
Good shots, but now really the ball has stopped moving, and they're not getting good shots.
Redick feels it, drills it. 8 for J.J. Redick. Redick looking for an opening. Doesn't get one, still shoots. Got it, and a foul.
That is a man who is feeling it right now. After game 4, 0 for 6 from the field, he did not feel good about how he played in that game. And you could tell he was going to come out tonight and not leave any bullets in the chamber.
He was not even open on this play. Heinrich can't guard him any better. And the foul on Kirk Heinrich, his second. Dwight Howard, who went to the bench at the midway point in the period, has watched his teammates take control of the basketball game in the first quarter.
Now J.J. Redick has made his way to the podium there in Orlando after giving the Magic a spark in a Game 5 win.
J.J.
I was telling George this is my first time in 5 years
of
the playoffs at the podium, so I'm really excited.
As a shooter, how much of a mental game is it when you get into these funks and then it spreads to the whole team? What can you
I think
do?
you can't let it become a mental game. There's been so much talk the last few days about our team's collective shooting, and if you let that get in your mind, then you're going to continue to struggle. I've said for the last few days to you guys that I think it's the law of averages are eventually going to even out, and you know, we didn't shoot amazing tonight, but we shot very well. You know, 42% from 3. It's our first game shooting like that all series, so that was great, and it gave us life, it gave us energy.
JJ, this game, just in terms of the point differential, was unlike any other in the series. Has the tenor and the complexion of this series changed now?
I don't think so. You know, I think the series changed in Game 1 when they took home court from us. And we've talked the last 2 days about the fact that we're going to have to win in Atlanta. And nothing has changed since they won Game 1. Unfortunately, we didn't get a win up there.
Stan talked about, he said a lot of people are surprised that you guys made shots tonight, but this is who this team has been for 4 years. The last 4 games have been the aberration, not tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I believe in the guys we have on the court. I believe in our shooting ability. Again, it goes back to just us continuing to take the same shots we've taken over and over again, and you know, we did that tonight.
You had 5 straight. You haven't been on a run like that for a while.
Yeah. I was out for a while too, though.
Yeah, you were out for a while. But what did that feel like?
You know, it felt good. Obviously, to to see the ball go through the basket and see it go through the basket consecutively. That was nice. But I think for me it was just I felt better moving tonight. You know, the last 2 days has been the best my body has felt since I've been back. And, you know, I think also having the ball in my hands a little bit in that first quarter allowed me to kind of get into a rhythm.
JJ, can you discuss the lift you guys got from not just holding your own when Dwight had his second foul, but extending that lead? I mean, how critical was that to that?
It was very critical, and that was a point in the game where, you know, it could have gone the other way, and they could have made a run. Stan talked to us before the game about us having the will that no matter what happens during the course of the game, whether it's foul trouble, not making shots, Crawford hitting unbelievable shots again and again, that our will and our energy was just going to be too much, and we were not going to be able to be beaten tonight. And we faced that right away when Dwight got in foul trouble, and you know, our energy again lifted us to that lead in the first and second quarter.
How much are you a believer in momentum, shooting momentum, game momentum in a series? You're still down 3-2, but
you know, it's a question that was asked a lot last year when we played the Celtics and we won 2 games in a row to make it 3-2, go to Game 6. Again, we got to go and win on the road, and that's the toughest thing. So momentum, yeah, it's great, but we still got to do something that we haven't done yet this series, and that's win on the road. All right. Are you sure? There's nothing else?